I could go go farm the thing for a bit. I could go farm for a bit. But chat, hold on, before we do that, I have a bit of I want to react to this video real quick. This is like a new drama in Honkai starrail community. I think a lot of people criticize this video a lot. Yeah. All right. Let's do a bit of do a bit of react and here. React and time chat. But alright, time to get some watch time here. All right. Let me mute Honkai starrail real quick. Mute Honkai starrail. All right, it's time. It's react and time. Okay. As you can see, there are wow, it's like 50-50 there. Jesus, that's bad. That's horrendous. So I heard that a lot of people hated this video. I don't know why. I haven't watched any video about that yet. Also, I don't know who has used it before and after this even. So this is gonna be a completely unbiased reaction. So alright, let's see. Gonna turn on the sub as well. And let me turn off this stuff so it looks better. So yeah, let's go in, I guess.
Juice, and I am here to talk to you about the absolutely abysmal state of the new player experience in Honkai Star Rail.
New player experience. Alright, chat, what is your opinion on this one? I don't, for her to say it's abysmal, I think it's quite exaggerated, right? I don't think it's that bad. I do not think it's that bad. Rick and the best content on Twitch, exactly. But back to the thing. I don't think the experience is that bad, right? Like, you got a lot of jet when you go in. There's also anniversary too, so you're gonna get a lot of pools even. So grass is pretty good. You don't need to like catch up with them. Unlike Genshin, where like you need to like the new character release, you have to speedrun the story to get the resource for them. What in Star Rail, I do not think you need to speedrun the story quest, because like the boss, when the character come out, the new character come out, the boss is like available for everyone. So I don't think the new player experience is that bad though. Nothing that one play here. True. Alright, let's see her opinion then.
As a newer player myself, I have discovered how difficult it can be to get into the game. I have seen a lot of the pitfalls that
hold on. She said that it's difficult to get in. Is that true? No, I don't. No, right? I mean, like, different people have different experiences. For me, it's not that hard to get in. I don't know what for her though. Why is it difficult for her though? I don't know here.
Will fall into at the advice of guide makers. Building Dr. Ratio is a complete scam, and I want to
building ratio is a complete scam. Okay, that's our two sides here, right? One is true. She's not wrong. Building ratio is a scam because like you need certain character to make him work, like Aventurine, I think is pretty good with ratio. And two, you need Topaz. You also need Aventurine or Topaz to work with ratio, right? So one, yes, it's a scam. But two, is it a complete scam? No, because if you have again Aventurine or Topaz, he's pretty good. He's pretty fucking good, right? So it's not a complete scam. That is, I think that is an over exaggerate.
Talk about how this will continue to affect the community in the future. It is something that I am concerned about as someone who is getting more and more into Honkai Star Rail. I've been really enjoying the game since I got Acheron and stopped using Dr. Ratio.
I mean, same.
Complete scam unit.
For like Genshin, but sci-fi and turn-based. Okay, it's Genshin, sci-fi and turn-based, and better in every way.
But I hope you guys enjoy. I have a lot of thoughts about this, and I know that this might in some ways be a bit of a hot take, but I mean,
might be a bit of a hot take. My brother in Christ, that is quite a hot take, bro. Nah, that is hot take. That is gonna be a hot take.
out of all of the love and respect for the community possible. So I hope that you will hear me out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. And I hope that you enjoy this snippet of my stream. Subscribe!
Alright, let's skip this.
Is very poor. A lot of y'all...
New player experience in Honkai Star Rail is very poor. No, I don't think it's that poor, right? I think it's better than... I think almost any other game, isn't it? Like a starter bundle, right? Like you got for now, currently, I think it's Herschel Rebirth and Eagle. I think so. And like you got a lot of crystals too from the new player task. But I don't know about the Honkai Impact new player experience. For Genshin Impact, Genshin, I think it's pretty poor. I think it's pretty bad because the game is like pretty long now, right? And so like for especially for new characters when they go out, like let's say Frina, Nivelet, when new player go in and they want to roll for them, you have to speedrun to Fountain to get the resource you want to upgrade them, and that is not that is a pretty. We good. I think I unplugged my my audio. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? I unplugged. Good stream. Good starts. Good starts, by the way. Good starts.
starrail. As a newer player myself, I have...
We are back.
Since
oh my gosh.
day one. In fact, a lot of people who would keep the game alive and refreshing the community would be people who have not played since day one. And this is something that I know is very prevalent because all the time I get comments, I get chat messages. Well, why don't you have this? It's been there since day one. Why don't you have that? It's been there since day one. And
okay, I don't know where are we getting though.
People like actually, I think actively forget that there are people who could play Honkai Star Rail who have not played since it released. And that
that's true. Okay.
That's okay. It's all right because realistically, obviously, a lot of us in some form or fashion are refugees from Genshin Impact. The
refugees? That what you call them? All right then.
Difference with Honkai Star Rail and Genshin are many, but one of the biggest ones is that
one of the biggest one is that Star Rail is 10 times better than Genshin.
Honkai Star Rail is significantly more complicated. There is
that's true. That's true. In Genshin, you smash button. You don't think, you smash button. In Star Rail, you have to think. That's true. I agree.
Not an elemental system in Honkai Star Rail that pads out damage.
About elemental system, about that. Fuck Dendro. Alright, let's go.
Back in my day, I had a relatively well-built Tutao. I had a shitty built Xingqiu, and I could explode basically anything. The artifacts were not nearly as important.
Okay.
In Honkai Star Rail, you kind of have to have really good artifacts, and you have to
No, you don't. No, I disagree when I massively disagree. You don't need perfect artifact to be able to like beat Star Rail. Unlike Genshin, where you need every artifact to be 40 CV. In Star Rail, you do not need. You get 2 roll into crit damage. That's good enough. That's pretty bonkers. Unlike Genshin, if you get 2 rolls into crit rate, that thing dead. That thing long gone. Dead. At least if you didn't play anything besides Genshin and Candy Crush. Alright.
A lot more serious.
Oh, come on. Candy Crush is like much better than Genshin, right? Like Candy Crush actually require you to use brain, like for real though.
And the problem that I want to bring up about this is that God, relics are worse in this game.
No, they're not. No, they are not. Okay, I see why now. I see why this video is massively good. It's like, no, they're not. They are so much better, bro. They're so much better. You understand? Okay. One thing, right? That is so much better than Genshin is that you can choose. That's a system. Like you can choose the sub start. It's the sub start or main start. I think the main start, right? right? Attack percent, pyro damage, fire damage, ice damage, that stuff. In Genshin, you have to gamble for it. There's no way for you to get the thing you want. Unlike starrail, you have the thing to choose what you want, right? And that is already a mile better than what Genshin have right now. There's no way. There are no way you saying starrail relics is worse than Genshin artifact. No, I disagree. I massively disagree.
Because of the reality that there are so many more stats that can be on relics than in Genshin, farming relics in—
Hold on, there are more stats than in Genshin. More stats. Brother, that is not a problem. I think it's the same, right? I think it's the same. In Genshin, you have all the flat attack, flat HP, defense, whatever. Energy recharge, EM. What else? Is that it? I think that's it. Let me see. On starrail, we have the break, the effect rest. Do you have effect rate? Do you have? I think that's effect rate. What else? Flat attack, flat HP, flat defense, all of that. Okay, yeah, okay, that's true. But okay, yeah, okay, I agree that there are more stats on relic in starrail than artifact in Genshin. That is true. I agree with that.
In Honkai is miserable. And the other thing is that because relics have a much higher level of importance in Honkai Star Rail, it means that the new player experience is naturally a bit more unpleasant.
No, you don't. No. Okay. That's if you have entered the search of farming artifact, you're no longer a new player. You are now a mid-game player. New player mean, in my opinion, new player mean you just went to a game, you do some pull, you explore, you do a bit story quest, and if you reach the point of where you need to farm artifact, that point is where your level is it level 45 or level 50? I don't know. It's the level that you're gonna get a guaranteed 5 stars relics. If you have reached that point, you my brother, you're no longer a new player. You're now a mid-game player. Alright. Even then, you can just click on mobile and crop destroy 100 to minute against you have to strong box 3-1 ration, etc. That's true. That is true. I agree with one. The artifact system, the entire artifact system on Genshin, it's just bad, man. It's just so bad. How did they like? If you look at starrail, right, it looked a bit more optimized. You can quick select. You can like select which relic you want to craft, the bow or the string, the boost or the chest, like that stuff. Unlike Genshin, you have to gamble for it. How did they hold that one so hardly, so badly, man? Oh my god.
You have to have relics to do good damage. You cannot.
Bro, you need to have relics to do good damage. That is just Genshin, bro. What do you say?
Really farm relics until at least level 60.
That is when you are mid-game. That is not new player. You don't need to farm 4 relics. Bro, you can just put anything on. Oh my god.
You can't farm relics at max efficiently until level 65.
That doesn't matter. That is still Genshin. You can't farm efficiently when you are level 50 or 45 in Genshin, right? Am I schizo here or what? Like, bro, I understand. In Genshin Impact, you need to be level 45, I think, or to 50 to get guaranteed 5 stars. Therefore, before you are level 45, you can do anything. You can farm for level character. You can farm for the stuff you need to level character up, the stuff you need to level the talents up. Anything you can farm anything, and until you reach level 45, or in starrail here 60 or 65, you can farm for the stuff that to level up their talents. Is it their talents? What are they called again? The tree stuff. That thing. You do not need to farm for relics. You can. There's a thing called fuel. You can store it until you reach level 60 and farm for relics. The same go for Genshin, man. They're not different. Reaching level 50, 60, it's like 2-3 weeks you can play. Oh my god, time. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. For new player, it's around 1 week to 1 week and a half. And after that, they should be around mid-game. Or if they don't have time. Okay. I think calling the time here is no, hold on. I think differentiate the player base during about time is, I don't think that sounds reasonable, because different people play the game differently. Some people don't have time, like you say, they're gonna take 1 month to get to level around 50, 60. And hold on, what am I jumping here? Hold on, chill. Oh my god. I lost my train of thought. I am just jabbing. Oh my god. Okay, just put it up. Let's just put it another way, right? I am just jabbing here.
And that takes months. And so what that leaves is players who...
Hold on. It takes months. As you said, Wolf, I do not think that is true. That is not true. It don't take months. It just say 2-3 weeks or a month. So the fact that she gonna say a month, meaning like 2 to 5, I think that sounds a bit unreal. That seems a bit unreal.
Are unable to get damage, especially out of certain characters that really need high relic quality for months, because so many players have been playing since day one, and because most people who make guides or make recommendations to players, both have played since day one, and we sort of do have the assumption that everybody else has played since day one.
Just saying 2 weeks to 2 months is more than enough time to decide whether you want to let the game or not. Or move on. Yep, that's true. That is true. Around 2 weeks. Yep, that's true. I agree. At the point of 2 weeks, you should decide to yourself that you should play the game. You should continue to play the game or not. But I think 2 months is a bit long. I think for me, it's like, if I play the game for like an hour or 2 hours, right? I think that's long enough for me to decide, is this game worth me playing? Again, different people have different time. But like, God, bro. I think... Okay, hold on. Let's move on, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying here. You want to be a casual or want to be more hardcore? Yeah, that's true.
It means that the advice that you are given, it's not particularly usable. One of the biggest things that I was told was to build doctor ratio. In most...
Okay. So she was told that she was... Okay, hold on. She was told that she was taught to build doctor ratio. Okay, then.
Ways, that makes a lot of sense. Doctor ratio is a free 5-star. The problem
that's true,
as a new
5
player with Doctor Ratio is multifaceted. So he needs other characters to be
good. It's multifaceted. Oh, wait, what?
Really good relics to be good. And it
need good relics to be good. If you want, I mean, that's the same for like every character, right? They need good relics to be good. Okay.
Takes a very long...
Very time 6.
Long time for players to get to the point where they can actually farm relics that are
good. Bro, that's the same as Genshin, man. What you saying, dude? Oh my god. Hold on. If you saying this for Honkai starrail, then you have to also say the same thing to Genshin Pack. Right? From what I know, she's came from Genshin and she just moved on to starrail. If she played Genshin, then she must have an idea on how long it takes to form artifacts. Yeah? Then, now's another thing. Again, if I said before, to reach the point where you need to form artifact, that is why you are no longer a new character. No, you're no longer a new player. So, if that means this entire title here is invalid, because it is about new player experience. And what she's talking about is mid-game player experience. New player is different from mid-game player. Am I wrong here? Again, I mean, if you want to clickbait with this title, that's fine by me, that's fine. Everyone gonna do a clickbait about title for once, but I think it's a bit misleading here, right? Because she is talking about mid-game player and not new game player. New game player is player that just go into the game, they do some roles, they do some, you know, have like 1 hour gameplay minimum. That's like new player. Mid-game player, that's why they are at a point where they can farm relics. So this entire title again is invalid.
Good enough for him, and it sucks. It sucks for new players because you are
no mid-game players, mid-game players, not new game players.
Telling them to build a character that is not going to be worth it until.
If you for new game player that want to build character, dude, just level them up. You do not need to farm relics yet. Just level them up as much as you can. Because if you are farming relics when you are a new player, and by new player I mean players that are below level 60, why are you doing it, man? You're not getting a guaranteed 5-star relics, so why are you doing it? It's not worth it. You should pull your fuel or your stamina, whatever you call it, on one, the stuff to level up the character, so you are prepared when you have reached level 60, and two, farm the stuff to level up the tree. So again, when you have reached level 60, you max them out, you level the tree, and then the fuel you have stored up, you put all that into relics farming. That is the most efficient way to play the game. Yeah.
Very late game. In no way is Dr. Ratio free-to-play friendly. Free-to-play players will.
And now this is another point. Is Dr. Ratio player hold on. Is Dr. Ratio a new player friendly characters? Is he one? From what I've been playing with him, he need he need like another character to be functional, like Topaz or Aventurine. So I don't know though. He might be a bit unfriendly here. Due to the fact that he need another character to be functional. But then again, it is new player. You don't really have. It's not really that hard to beat the game. Like no, the enemies are not that hard to beat. So you could like smack around with Ratio, I guess. I do agree that Ratio is not player friendly. It's not new player friendly. I agree that point. As a new player, you just have to do XP and relics you got from the chest and level a little bit and don't be naked. That's true. I agree. That's true. You don't farm for relics, you get the relic, you open the chest and you put them in. So that they have at least have like some damage, right? Have some HP, have some defense, so they can survive. You don't farm relics when you are new players. That is inefficient.
Have him.
The same with Genshin.
But that does not make a character inherently free-to-play friendly. Yes, he can eventually explode like every single thing in the entire game, and that's really fun and cool.
Okay.
And bonkers. Like the reality is not every character requires that level of investment in order.
That is every single character in the game. What are you saying? I don't know, every DPS character in the game. My bad. Every DPS require almost heavy investment. I mean, Akron, you just put anything her and she do massive damage. But again, every DPS, Blade, Jingliu, Jingjuan, Ratio, Topaz, Silly, they all require heavy investment. Why are you singling out Ratio? There's no reason why for you to single out Ratio. No reason why. Autoboy, set this 55 plus, you focus on talent book materials. Exactly. Literally.
To be usable. My account is level 64, not even 65.
Ooh, 64. Okay, I see. So she's not been playing this game a lot. Alright, I see.
I have farmed relics approximately 4 times ever.
4 times? Oh, wait, hold on, what? Huh? Huh? 4 times?
My Akron has horrendous stats. They are buffed right now because of Sparkle and
60, what the oh yeah, this is Sim Uni. Okay, that's fine.
some of my blessings. Realistically speaking, my Akron is not well built, and Akron does.
She got the book. She got the thing too. Are you kidding, bro? Still late game, mid game player. That's true. That's That's not even early game. Oh, no, she's not in early game, right? She's like mid game now. Mid game or like early end game player now.
Very decent damage and has completely transformed my account. I have been able to clear content that I.
Okay, I think Akron is just like a way too powerful character, right? I think Akron is just a way too powerful character. If you replace Akron with like anyone with Jingle Blade, you need to farm artifacts. You need to farm artifact for them. The same skin in Genshin, Yula, Hu Tao, Child, all of them, they all require good artifact to be functional. But the problem are mid to end game player problems. That's true. It's not even a new player, man. It's not why are you even arguing, man? It's not a new player, man.
Yeah, I could not do before. You do have to invest.
Okay, I could not do before because Akron is way too good. Akron is way too good
in every character, but the level of investment is different. And if you don't actually understand that, and you're typing in your fingers like, well, every character needs investment. Yeah, no shit.
You hold on. Is she like contradicting herself here? Every character did investment. Yeah, no shit. And she just said that she said that Ratio need a heavy investment for him to do good. There's no way, right? There's no way. She's contradicting herself here. Huh?
But the reality is that some need a lot of investment.
Some. I agree. Yep, I agree with that one. Some require a lot of investment. That's true. I agree. Yeah, I mean, a special, yeah, as you said, special because she's Akron, because she's like the first searcher. That's true. I agree. But I do not think, like let's put Akron aside here because she is way too good. I think every character requires the same equal amount of investment, right? I don't think the time you need to invest on Ratio is more than the time you need to invest on Jingle Blade. I think they all DPS in the game require the same amount of time of investment. So I don't know what she's saying though. I don't know what she's saying here. Hold on.
And some characters will do double the damage of those characters.
Some characters, some no. It's only Akron. It's only Akron. It's only Akron that do double damage of every character in the game.
With like no investment. And recommending characters blindly based on an assumed level of investment means that you are telling people not only like unhelpful and bad information that will actively hurt them, but also make it discouraging to play the game.
Okay. From what I'm getting here is that she's saying recommending the wrong character for people to invest in is bad for them, right? Because they are getting discouraged to play the game because they need to invest a lot of time. Is that what I'm guessing here? I mean, the fact that she's played Genshin, I think she know how long you need to farm artifacts. So like the fact that you need to tote them, you need to build this character, you need to build this character, you need to build this character. I think that is the simple with Genshin, right? Support can function with less but high speed will take time. That's true. That's true. Spoken will take time, but the time investment you gonna put in them is gonna be good. Right. But back to my point here. Hold on. I don't think recommending people to invest on what character gonna make them gonna be discouraged in the game. It's like depend on what people you're recommending on, right? Like for casual, yes, I agree that gonna make them feel discouraged gonna play the game because a lot of people it's forcing them to level up this character that they don't want to. But if it's like a hardcore player, they need that recommendation because they are a hardcore player. They want to min max the game. So the point of discouraging the point of making people feel discouraged, it depends on who you are recommending to. Casual, I agree because they want to feel pressure on playing the game, but for hardcore player, they really need that. They really do need that recommendation. They really do because they are just min maxing the game.
Because I'll be honest, I was pretty discouraged for a while because
sorry, I'll leave. We're back in 20 minutes. That's fine. That's fine.
I was like, I'm building this ratio. Everybody said this ratio is going to be like really good for my account.
Okay.
And I
hold on. If she's saying she is getting that hold on, wait.
I'm building this ratio. Everybody said this ratio.
I mean, everyone said this ratio is gonna be good. If she's saying everybody is in chat, first off, why are you listening? Why are you listening to Twitch chat? Why are you? The fact that you are listening to Twitch chat is not good, bro. It's not good.
It's gonna be like really good for my account, and I hate him with the passion.
Why? Okay, if you hate him, then why do you build him? Why? Just don't listen to them. Don't just play how you like the game. Why are you listening to Twitch chat, bro? Why?
And fury of 1,000 suns, and he does no damage. It would be nice if the recommendations we made kept in mind an actual regular player's experience.
You can just ban them. Just ban them. If you don't like, if they are forcing you to build this character, just ban them. Just ban them, or just just say shut up. I don't care.
The reality is the vast majority of Twitch viewers have very high level of investment.
What are you saying? Hold on. What? Okay.
Into the game, into the community. A lot of you guys watch a ton of Honkai starrail content creators. It's easy to lose track of the primary player base when the majority of the people that speak in your stream, the majority of other content creators are incredibly sweaty about this game. Not negative, just true. Means that there are people who are left out, and it is going to prevent this game from growing.
Is it gonna prevent this game from growing down? The fact that people just keep spamming to build this character. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think that you need to ban the people that make you uncomfortable, and just don't listen to them. Just don't listen to them. Just shut your ear off and play the game how you like to be. Same with Sketchy and Pike. There are quite a lot of meta sheep that telling people the casual to build like Shangling, Bennett, Pulfor, Nivelet, and that stuff. And you know what they do? They say, shut the fuck up, I do not care. I just think that she needs to put this mentality on. Like, just don't listen to Twitch chat. I think that should be her mentality here.
Is a problem that this community in the
But again, I do agree. I do agree that the fact that people are spamming like build ratio for the M time is pretty bad. I do agree that one. I do agree that. I do agree.
Guides and like basically everything about this game is relatively unwelcoming to new players. There's a high.
No, the game is very new play. The game is very new player friendly. They are very new player friendly. If you just ignore the community, then you can just play the game how you want to be. if you don't want to be involved in the community, that's fine. There are no problem with that. So the fact that she's saying that it is unwelcome, unwelcoming to new players. That is wrong. That is straight up wrong. That is straight up wrong.
Barrier to entry on a lot of
high bar to entry. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. How are they high a barrier here?
Levels. The best thing about the community is that it has incredible content creators. I
mean, I agree with that one. But like the high barrier, I don't understand. What is high barrier about the new player entry here? Is it the fact that people are forcing the casual to build? No, is it the fact that the hardcore are forcing the casual to build the character that they don't want to be, that they don't want to build? But with that, you can just like ignore them. That is not a problem, right? Like just ignore them, block them, do whatever you want. Like just play the game. Just play the game on how you want to build. Just play the game on how you want to play. That should then. Starrail is again very new player friendly. You are getting a lot of pulls when you go in. The new characters already have the stuff available, so you do not need to speedrun the game. So like I don't understand here. What is high barrier?
I think that Hoyo games, especially Honkai starrail, have some of the best, most interesting, hardworking content.
No. Honkai starrail, nah. Honkai Impact, brother. Honkai Impact, bro. That game bangers. Twitter bangers, well. No. Wrong. No. Wrong game, bro. Wrong game, bro.
Creators of like any game. And so that brings people in. Tectone is a good entertainer. Mr. Pokey is a good entertainer.
True.
Sevi makes great guides. Braxophone is very sweet, makes good guides.
That's true.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of really fucking good Honkai starrail content creators.
But I mean, with Honkai Impact, that's me, bro. That's me.
But it is so hard to get into the game when so much is assumed.
No. If you say that about Honkai starrail, then you should also say the same thing about Genshin Impact, right? Why is it so much to consume? I don't understand, man. I don't understand. My brain is going mush from this. Oh my god, I'm dying here.
Have you ever gone into like a math class and it was a math class that like you did not belong in, right?
What the fuck you saying? Hold on, what? Hold on.
Right, like you skipped algebra 1 and you went to algebra 2.
Okay.
Because they thought you was smart or whatever. And then they're telling you shit and assuming a bunch of shit that you're supposed to know, and you're like, I gotta go back down to algebra 1. Y'all.
Okay, with that metaphor there, I don't think that's the good metaphor, right? I do not think that's a good metaphor there. That is that is separate. That is like 180 from what she's trying to say. Because like, if you're going to do a math class, and they're expecting you to know algebra 1, and you did not study algebra 1, that is your entire problem. That is your problem, right? I think that is your problem here. That is not the math class problem. That is your problem with the fact that you haven't studied algebra 1. I think that is your problem.
Oh, y'all have all these letters in here. I was still on long division, bitch. What is this? That's how it.
I don't know. Hold on. Am I stupid here, or like I don't understand what is she like trying to like get here?
It feels getting into Honkai starrail sometimes.
No, there's no way, right? No, if you're going into Honkai starrail, you should be expecting to know about turn-based combat. And if you're not, then what the fuck are you playing the game? Go to Genshin, go to Honkai Impact. Why if you like do not know that you are getting into turn-based, then why you play the game even? Then there's the second point. How is it hard to go into Honkai starrail? It's like the most simple game for a new player. Maybe for Genshin as well. It's not that hard. It's turn-based. It's Pokemon. It's not that hard. It's simple.
Where it's just like there's so.
It's turn-based. There's nothing hard about turn-based. There's nothing hard about turn-based at all. I don't understand. I do not understand.
So much that is being assumed that I understand that it's like, God damn, I don't know how to get into this shit. I'm talking about this from a genuine place of like adoration for this community and for its content creators. I love this game. I love the community. I love my community. It is important to note that we are making it very difficult for new players to come in.
I don't know how. I don't know how make it difficult. I don't know. Like, oh my god, I'm so my brain is I am losing brain cell. I am losing brain cell, man. What? Oh my god.
I guess to me this is sort of a ooh.
Oh, okay. Shit. Gallagher die. Awesome.
Okay, surely this just one shots, right? It's the easiest one shot known to man. Oh, got one of them.
Close. Oh, rough.
I want to start talking about like theory crafting stuff and
theory crafting stuff. Okay, sure. And how does this relate to new player experience?
Like guide making stuff, like not making guides specifically, but I want to start making certain parts of my content about what the actual experience of playing the game with a character is.
Okay.
And I want there to be new players because if the game stops bringing people in, it's going to be hard for the community to survive.
Okay.
Maybe not this year and maybe not next year, but as time goes on, more new player-friendly games will take over.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Every new year, that's gonna be a more popular game. So yeah, I agree.
And this game will sort of atrophy into being a game that is primarily full of sweaties and people who have, who won't leave.
No, full of sweaties. No. How? I don't understand. Hold on, full of sweaties. What do you mean? And how does that like make the game worse? I mean, like, as I kind of saw a point there, that the fact that the sweaty is gonna force the new player or the casual to do what they don't want to do. I do agree with that. But then again, the new player or the casual could just say, fuck you, and don't listen to them. It's the same with Genshin. There's a lot of hardcore player that say pull for Nivelet, pull for Farina, and some people don't want to do that. So they just don't listen to them. I do not think that's the problem here, right? The fact that the game full of sweaties. I mean, it's the same as Honkai Impact too. It's the same as Honkai Impact. This game is very sweaty. Very sweaty. Very, very sweaty. Much more sweaty than Honkai starrail and Genshin combined. But again, that won't stop new player from coming in. Right? So the fact that this point of her here, the game's gonna be full of sweaties and there's not a lot of people gonna coming in. I don't think that's point that I think is gonna be invalid. I don't think that point is true.
And I will say that respectfully, what does that remind you of? A game of people who are maybe a bit too dedicated and sweaty and have been playing for a million years and just won't stop or acknowledge problems. What community?
What? Huh? Okay.
That does sound like another community that we know of to me. And I don't want this community to be like that community. I don't want it to be like Honkai starrail could never when Zenless Zone Zero comes out or something, you know? When the game only gets more and more difficult to get into, when the community only gets more and more sweaty and less understanding.
Okay, I think I got a reference for this, a good reference. Honkai Impact. As I said before, the game is 10 times or 100 times more sweaty than starrail and Genshin combined. A lot of people in Honkai Impact, they made the game the fuck out. They min-max the fuck out the game. But that doesn't stop new players from coming in. New players they are not forced. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the fact that the sweaty Honkai player forcing the new player to pull for pull for like rebirth true because they meta. I don't think that gonna stop new player from coming in. Oh, I may be jabbing here, but like you may get my point, right? That is more sweaty doesn't equal to less casual coming in or less new player coming in. I think that just I don't know what part of community that she is in. I think she's in the wrong community here. I think she's in the hardcore part. I think she should move to the casual part. I think she just belong to the wrong community here. I think so.
Of the new player experience, that is going to continuously over time hurt the longevity of the game. So that's my point. I don't know if this was like relatable or.
I mean, Honkai Impact is still alive. I mean, it is less famous now, but like it doesn't stop the game from dying. No, it doesn't make the game from dying. You know, oh my god, it didn't make the game die, right? The fact that sweat people there are more sweat than casual. I don't think that stopped the game from. I don't think that I don't think that make the game die, right? Surely.
Helpful, and I'm sure a lot of people in the comments are going to be like, we don't need to cater to every kind of player, but it's like we should cater to like maybe more players though. We should cater to players who might like the game but maybe are turned away when their ratio that they were told was going to save our account is actually horrendous to play.
Who are they listening to, bro? I don't know who.
And does no damage until you're like level 70 and have been farming relics like every day for a billion years.
I mean, like if they're coming in with the mindset of they should build ratio because he do a lot of damage, then I think they are just then I think that is like the most awful mindset to go in the game. If you're going to game, then you should already decide that you should either be casual or be hardcore. You don't immediately go into the game and realize that okay, this character is good and I should build him immediately. No. You play this game for like 1 to 2 hours to decide that okay, should I 1 leave? Should I 2 play this game casually, or 3 should I play this game hardcore? If you are gonna play this game hardcore, then you should have done research on what character to build and what character to pull. And if you're casual, why are you listening to people that saying Ritual gonna do a lot of damage, and if you're gonna leave the game, you can just say fuck off to them. like I don't think her point is like correct here, right? Like the fact that like people saying build ratio, and because of that, more people gonna leave the game. I do not think that is a good point there. I don't think so.
You know what I mean? That's not very encouraging. So that's the point. Goodbye, YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe.
Okay. If you say build ratio to a hardcore player, they're gonna say fuck you to you. If you're gonna say build ratio to a casual, they're gonna say a fuck you to you, a bigger fuck you than hardcore. Because the hardcore already know that ratio does no damage if you don't have topaz or victory. And for the casual, if they don't want to build if they don't want to build ratio, then again they can just say fuck off to the hardcore, to the sweaty one, right? Then if they want to build ratio, then they're gonna build him anyway. This doesn't matter.
Tell me what character you think new players should build. What is the most
new player should build? No one. Should pull is a good question here than what should build. Because for new player should build, that is for, if you say what character should the new player build? I think you need to switch the word new for the word mid game. I think that is more correct there, because new players shouldn't build characters yet, because they haven't reached level 50. No, because they haven't reached level 60. The threshold to build the character. So they should just fuck around and what I'm saying, yeah. And realize that, and realize should they play the game, and realize should they continue to play the game or not. Yeah.
Valuable character. A lot of people were saying Serval, which I mean, I guess at the very beginning, yes, but in terms
Serval, I don't know, man.
In terms of investment long term, maybe not Serval.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
I'd like to know. Goodbye.
All right, I have see why the video is heavily dislike now. Someone tells me to zoom. She's the standard. Now she's broken. The difference between different skill issue player. Oh my god, true, so true, so true. I think Rogers agree unit. Respectfully agree with this take. The problem with Genshin has been 100% catering to new player experience, considering blah, blah, blah. The frustration of those long-term players are consistently being voiced by the new players, whenever they try to voice their concerns, mainly due to the fact that Genshin initially has such a great time that it's hard for them to conceptualize the idea that it can suck at endgame, which has the issue. I think Genshin just have every problem here. I think Genshin just have every problem, right? I don't think new player is a problem with starrail. I do not think so. The usual, but at the start we didn't have a free. Okay, hold on. Let me say it again. They don't use doctor ratio. Right at the start we didn't have a free doctor ratio. We used what we have and built the from ground up. Heck, I never even got selected to blah blah. It's really safe to say new player right now have such easier than it was back then. True, that's true. Ratio is again a 5 stars, a good 5 stars. That's already better than having nothing. There's also many ways to get jets and materials than it was back then. That's true. The anniversary, yeah, prefection, swarm is a golden years. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, permanent event too. Yeah, right. Yeah, that one. Yeah, like you play have like a lot more than what we used to have. I agree. I absolutely agree. Yeah. Again, I think her text here is about the mid-game player experience, not the new game player. So yeah, that's my opinion there. Wow. Okay. That's her channel here. I think I mean just go subscribe. I think she make like good content. I don't watch her, so I don't know, but go subscribe. This video again has to be the here. I am a like gang. Every video I watch, I like them, but for this video, I have to disagree. It's not about the new player. It's about the mid game player. All right. This video gonna probably go up to the clip channel here. So leave your opinion below. Share what you think, and yeah, that's it. All right.